What is up, guys? This is Sam from the Byeforever family, back with another war recap. And first off, I apologize, guys, taking a little bit of time off to myself. Obviously, the update has dropped. I have not done much coverage since that, and that is because I have been grinding myself on my base here. So I am at Town Hall 11 and or 12, sorry, Town Hall 12, and trying to grind through everything. Also, I was on a push last season, wanted to break the 6,000, which I did just before the season ended. But now that all of that is over, I can get back in. I can get back to work on all of this and jump in. So let's take a look at the recent war that went down between Hello4Now and 267-276 Beborn in the AWL Superhuman division this week. And as you can see, Hello4Now walking away with a victory, 54-48 this week. So this division, definitely a little bit different than anything that I've really seen before. It is a 20 versus 20, bring your best, whatever you've got, town hall. So it's primarily designed for top level players and top town halls. So in this one, 267 bringing 20 town hall 12s, and Hello4Now only able to bring 12 and having to bring 8 Town Hall 11s this week, but still getting it done. But I want to jump into some of the replays from this one, and we're going to be looking at probably some of the most overpowered strategies right now, 12v12 or 11v12 or however you want to call it. But we're going to look at them, and hopefully I'm going to get some strategy guides out on them in the very near future. So first up, we are checking out Terror, who is going in on their number 2 base and doing it with the Hogs. And the Hogs, the level 8 Hogs, absolutely incredible. I have seen, at least in this war alone, let's see, I think we picked up 14 triples this war, and 8 of them were with Hogs. So just absolutely crushing it right now. But that kill squad got huge value. You can see drove in, got the Eagle, got the Town Hall sorted, and now he has those Hogs moving around. The Queen even nice enough to pick up that Inferno that was on an island. And yeah, the Hog packing in this one is absolutely ridiculous. Look at those Max Hoggies with those golden hammers just running around and smacking this base down. That second heal spell was off just a smidge, I would say, missing those outside Hogs on the giant bombs. But look at this. I mean, he's got the heals to cover the entire base. The ground skellies don't matter. It's just over. Like, this base just got absolutely smacked, and he has 2 Hogs still left in the bag. Now, obviously, we don't know how it's going to look when we're up against max level point defenses. No one is at that point just yet. But right now, the Hogs absolutely killing it. I saw guys boosting up their troops to get those max Hogs. I know people who are throwing the Hogs in the lab and using their, Book of Fighting on them to get those max Hogs right now. But these things are absolutely incredible. And this is not the only Hog attack we're going to look at. We're going to look at least one more Hog hit in this recap. So that's strat number 1, 12v12. And very nice job, Terror, there. And also for picking up his 12v12 6-pack this war. And then moving down, we're going to check out Aqua Salmon, and he is doing it the other way that we are seeing so many triples right now, and that is this mass Electrodrag. Not even mass Electrodrag, it's an Electrodrag raid, but definitely some skill thrown in this one. Not just throw down the troops and spam and pray. He knows what he's doing, so you can see he's got the baby drag doing a little bit of funneling. He's got that siege machine going in, and I loved his utilization of the siege machine and his heroes here. So look at that, it's a Hound CC. So his Queen is actually walking around the outside. That's perfect for him. And then he's got some Valks in that siege machine. They're going to get that Eagle taken care of and also handle one of the sweepers. So you can see he's bringing 7 of those dragons of his own, and then some free spells. And so one of the things I'm going to talk about, hopefully, when I get the strategy guide out on this, is the utilization of the free spells on this Electrodrag raid. But very smartly there, targets in, Couple loons, gets that Inferno taken care of, and look at the beautiful path he's got carved out now. It's that L-shaped path that we love to see, specifically for Lalo type attacks. But with the Electrodrags, you don't have to worry about the Queen. So with like a Lalo style attack, you might be bringing some Skelly spells to handle the Queen. Absolutely not necessary with the Electrodrags. And I love the animation and just how quickly the base goes down when you have 5 or 6 of those E-Drags all shooting and the chain lightnings working together. It is absolutely incredible. Now, they are a little bit slow. Obviously, you got to keep that in mind. But here he comes in with those backside loons. And their job is to get in here, get this air defense taken care of, making sure that those E-Drags can come in. And look at that. I mean, the pathing that just went on that lightning spell. It cleared out everything along the outside, so everything had to come back in to these Infernos. That last free spell was perfect. Catching the Inferno. It goes down. That's it. So very nice job to Aqua Salmon there, showing us the power of those E-Drags. And again, like I said, not going to be the only one that we take a look at. So, not 9. I think it is. Okay. Where is Big Lou? Where is Big Lou at? See, I wrote down the number 9, and the number 9 was our player, not the opponent. Mistakes are obviously made, but Big Lou also doing it with the Hog. So we talked about just how powerful they are, and Big Lou, again, one of those people who threw those Hogs in, got them out almost instantly because he sees the power right now of the Hogs. Just massive improvement over the level 7 Hogs. The level 7 Hogs were already pretty powerful, but these level 8 Hogs are incredible. And what I love about this raid is how Lou did his funneling. You can see he brought 13 bowlers of his own on a kill squad, and just massive value. So beautiful funneling, goes in, gets that eagle taken care of. I think his siege machine is still up. He drops that jump spell. Honestly, the siege machine busts through that next wall. Could have dropped that jump basically to get him all the way across the base. But now he's into those Inferno compartments. You can see Queen is going to sort 1, and here comes the Hogs on the opposite side. How did Queen get through that compartment? I guess the jump spell must have maybe just been touching that wall. But yeah, look at the Hogs. I mean, again, so many of them. He's going to lose some to some spring traps. That's not really going to matter all that much. That Town Hall should be a defense now. It is. So goes ahead, pops that heal spell down. Oh, I thought he had another rage in the bag for some reason. But what is that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defenses maybe left up in this one. And Lou just smashing this one down. Gets that heal down nice and early. The Hogs, they're going to work their way back towards it. Unfortunately, Grand Warden is going to get roasted. Yep, gets roasted. But Lou's smashing it, and he's got a fleet of Hogs, maybe 15, 20 Hogs still up. And yeah, gets that cleanup done. So nice job to Lou, and again, another swag spell in this one. So yeah, we're definitely going to be talking about the Hogs in a future video. Hopefully that will be coming out sooner rather than later. Alright, so let's look at... I'm going to look at 16 first, just to in keep with some of this theme that we've been looking at. So we looked at the Hogs, we looked at the E-Drags, we looked at the Hogs. We're going to look at the E-Drags one more time in this one, and it's going to be Dirty Italian coming in, and he is doing it, again, the exact same thing, right? He's got the rages, he's got the freezes. He does bring a poison spell in this one, so that one is completely up to you. Obviously, in the previous hit, we saw a Lava Hound in the CC, where he sorted things out with the Valkyries, and basically ignored the Hound. In this case, he knows he's going to pull the CC. He knew it was not a Lava Hound CC, so electing to bring that poison. Unfortunately, the heroes did go for a bit of a walk. I believe they were supposed to kind of go in, maybe grab that eagle or the queen, something. But yeah, that doesn't happen. But that's okay. You know, he's kind of got that pathing still carved out for himself. Here come those big draggies in, and yeah, here we go. Air Warden, wording on Jesus mode, as I like to say, whenever I'm doing these air style hits. But yeah, go big drags, go. You can see he's got those freezes. The important things to look for on the freeze, obviously catching sweepers and catching Inferno Towers. Those are the two big ones. Unfortunately, not getting the Eagle, that can be problematic, but I can't say how problematic it is at 12 because I don't have my Electrodragons unlocked just yet. So I have not been able to play with them. I play with them on my Town Hall 11, the level 2s, but I'm not sure what the big increase might be from 2 to 3. I imagine it is quite stark, but look at him coming through this back end of the base. We're going to 2x this because this is a slow attack. Goes ahead, gets that rage spell down as these draggies start to come into range of that Inferno. Pops that warn ability, hits the freeze, and gets right through it, and that is it. Another swag spell in this one, 12v12. So excellent hit to Dirty Italian in that one. And yeah, we're going to be talking a lot about those E-Drags in the coming weeks. Alright, so I'm going to bring one more to you guys, and then I'm going to call it a recap, and then probably record some of these other Hog hits, and I don't know if there are any other E-Drag hits, but it's going to be my boy Carbon Finch. So if you guys do not know Carbon, check him out. He is on Twitch, he is on YouTube. I will link both of those in the description below. But Carbon, definitely the best, I think, air hitter that we have in Hello4Now. I mean, this guy does some absolutely incredible stuff, and this attack in particular, I forget what he's calling it, the twin attack or twin something, but this is a hit that he just put a video out on, about a 40 or so minute video tutorial, in depth how to do this attack strategy at Town Hall 12. So I will link that in the description as well, so you guys can check that out, test it out for yourself. But Carbon absolutely murdering it. He was in 3 Wars the other day, actually 3 Wars the day that this was ending, and was trying to record a video at the same time as attacking. But here he goes in with these hounds. You can see how it works. It's basically sort of like a Pentalaloon almost at Town Hall 12. Only 4 lava hounds, but then he brings in that siege machine. Look at it, making the beeline for the Town Hall. It is just driving its way in. Honestly, when I saw it, I didn't think about the utility of the air siege machine because it is so much less tanky than the wall wrecker. But Carbon just absolutely smashing it. Look at those loons coming through the base, getting to that Town Hall. He brings the Quake spell, I know, to activate the Town Hall. Sometimes, you know, it's not a defense until it gets hit, and that Quake spell can hit it just enough to ensure that it wakes up. But look at this. I mean, he's got so many loons left over, and you can see obviously Carbon, an air attacker, he has already gotten his lava hounds and his balloons up to the max level, as well as it looks like that free spell, which goes down on a Tesla trolley there at the very end. But man, 15 or so loons left up, a bunch of minions and those pups, and yeah, Carbon smashing it out. So make sure you guys do check him out. Very, very helpful and a great guy to know. I'm glad that I get to work with him in Hello4Now and on basic media coverage around the Byeforever family. But that's going to do it, guys, for this week's recap for the AWL. Hopefully next week we'll be able to field a couple of more 12s, an 8 Town Hall 12 disadvantage. Not an easy one to overcome, but beasts in my clan who are devoted to the destruction of Town Halls. So that is going to do it, guys, for the recap. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you're an 11 or a 12, we are openly recruiting. So we are a only Town Hall 11 and 12 clan with weekly arranged wars, with AWL action, low stress, fun environment. If you guys are interested, you know, check out the Discord link in the description of this video. But that'll do it, guys. Until next time, this is Sam. Peace out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.